What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode number 23. 23 it says over there. 23. We have 2 episodes left in this whole show. I think it's time to fuck some shit up.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite lines. Like, I know recency bias is probably a real thing, but in that moment, waiting for Mercer to do something and him saying that line, probably one of my favorite lines in the whole show. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, just that moment, just the build up, Mercer, do something, Mercer, do something, Mercer, do something. Waits till the very last minute. You know, Eugene gets convicted, goes through the trial, and as he's being detained, Mercer's there. Time to fuck shit up. Flippin' believable. So good. I can't wait to see what he has in store. And I'm also kind of nervous about what he might, like, what's going to play out. Is he just going to, like, take a revolt? Is he going to take the army over? Is he going to go take over the Capitol and get Pamela out of there and, like, put her on display? Like, how is this going to play out? What's going to happen? Regardless of how and what, she needs to die. Bottom line.
We're going to hang her up by her eyelids.
Oh, that would be pretty painful. Wow. That got dark real fast.
Y'all remember before Game of Thrones.
Holy cow. That got, yeah. Wow.
Sorry.
Hang her by her eyelids.
Sure, why not?
Impressive. So that whole situation, thank you, finally. Was expecting it. Kind of felt like it was coming, but just so happy and grateful. Mercer, thank you for doing that and stepping in. And it makes a lot of sense that he did it that way. Let everything play out. Don't interfere where things might not be in your control to an extent. Let it all play out. Let him get sentenced. All that stuff. And then do it when no one's really there to take advantage or to stop you or anything like that. The way he did it, like I guess the look of indecision on his face was really just him trying to cover up this idea that he was going to do this. And when Yumiko went and talked to him, he was like, I don't want to talk to anyone, like, get out of here. I think that's part of the reason why. He had a plan. He didn't want to, like, show his hand and, like, reveal to anyone what it might be. Clearly, this is the best way for it to play out, and I'm going to see where it goes, because I think it's going to be total chaos.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the bigger thing to talk about outside of the amazing line is Negan. Negan this season, and really since Rick has gone, he's been the best story in this show.
Agreed.
And this episode, like, for me, I think you're on the same page. Negan's been redeemed for a long time. He has saved a lot of people. He's saved our group multiple times. He saved the kids a bunch of times. He's made sacrifices. Although he has his own personal agenda, because we all kind of do to an extent, he still did things for himself that resulted in our people still having lives and having a place to live because of him. Like, this is all playing out now.
Yeah.
And he did it again. He took a step in a direction where, of course, he was being selfish to an extent. He wanted to protect his wife and his coming baby. Yeah, that's selfish. But by doing what he did, sacrificing himself the way he was going to save everybody. Obviously, it didn't play out that way. Obviously, this warden dude was not going to follow through on the agreement that they had.
No, fuck that guy.
And just the idea that Negan, on his knees, which is definitely comes full circle, considering what he did to our folks way back in season 7, I don't know how you can't see him as redeemed at this point. Regardless of how much you hate him, regardless of how much you can never forgive or forget, and no one's ever asking, don't forgive, don't ever forget. Because that's part of who he is and his journey, and why his redemption story is easily one of my favorites that I've ever seen in a story.
I mean, is it because he's honest?
I think that's hard for a lot of people.
People don't like that he's, like,
he is brutally honest. Yeah. And, I mean, he was literally willing to sit and take on a firing squad to make sure Ezekiel and everyone else that's there would get away, and that they wouldn't actually be labeled as part of this revolt against the Commonwealth. I mean, that is such a big thing to do. And again, another sacrifice that he was willing to take for the betterment of obviously himself and his family, which would have resulted in everyone else being in a better spot. And obviously, again, it didn't play out that way. And the way King Ezekiel was the first one to walk out there, unbelievable moment.
Because he's just a good person.
Yeah, and I mean, he has his problems with Negan. They had a couple of those conversations. But I think Ezekiel sees the bigger picture when it comes to Negan. I was
going to say, like, it's bigger than him. Right.
It's like, again, you never let go of what happened. You never forget. But at the same time, you have to be able to see what kind of changes the dude's made after all of these years, the time that he served behind bars, just everything that he's done in terms of saving our folks. And, you know, it's been a while for Ezekiel, and he never really expressed any of that stuff to Negan. And I think that was a big step to get it out there, to put it to Negan and explain to him, like, do you even understand what you took from me? Which he had to kind of reveal and let him know. And the fact that Negan was able to just, again, be himself and be honest, he was able to get Zeke on the same page in this moment to do what we saw them do. And, you know, Negan presented a situation, made a deal behind everyone's back, and then he was going to get put in the firing squad, and then Zeke came out and was just like, Negan's like, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then everyone else proceeded to join him. And I was really nervous in that moment because I thought they were just going to open fire and kill everyone else.
Yeah, well, Anne. I'm worried about Anne.
I mean, very worried about Anne. And, you know, while all that was happening, Maggie and her crew were able to find one kid. We found Herschel. Where the hell are all the other children? Because Rosita even showed up and was like, we checked all the other houses. We didn't find anyone. Where is everyone? Which, I mean, that's kind of a scary thing. And when Rosita went to attack the warden dude, he was, like, in the moment of about to die. He got his eye ripped out. Like, that was kind of ironic how he got his eye bitten out by the walker, and then it panned up to Father Gabriel. It was just like, that's kind of messed up, dude. Yeah. But then as this dude was dying, he looked at Rosita as like, you're going to lose everything. Like, what, bro? Like, in the moment of death?
You are.
But, like, that makes me really nervous because it feels like, I mean, where are the kids? Like, what is going on here? And where are they?
Is that what they mean when they're going to lose everything?
I mean, if you were going to lose everything, wouldn't that include...
Yes, that would be all my babies.
Yeah, that would be the worst thing ever. And one of those things where you're about to die and you're going to give this really cryptic and creepy message to the person who's going to have you killed. Yeah, that's a little scary. And, you know, we've even got Aaron and his crew who's got walker guts all over them walking with a herd that appears to be getting sent a certain direction.
Right, they're being, like, herded.
Yeah.
And Lydia dropped her knife.
And she dropped her knife, and it looks like there's a variant in the group because one of the walkers fell, got on its hands and knees, picked up the knife, got up, and kept walking. So, holy shit. Looks like there's another variant within the group. But
great.
We only have 2 episodes left to go. This last episode was one of the best, I feel like, in a few episodes. It's just things were just building and building and building, and everything just popped, essentially, in this episode. With Negan, with Mercer, what's going on with the kids, what's going on with this walker herd.
I still feel like this is a build-up.
A build-up to the last episode?
Last episode was a build-up to hopefully some resolutions in this one. We'll see.
I felt the one before that was building up to these last 3. And I feel like that's kind of where we're at. But we have, this one's called Family, which, great. Looking for kids. It's called Family. You ready?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go.
For the longest time, we were just fighting to survive. Trying to get back what we lost. This family, my family, we would do anything to protect each other. Fighting now for something else.
It's all their weapons.
Is this all... Do you think this whole show is just a gigantic flashback?
A new beginning.
And we're going to be like in today's times with no more walkers?
Who knows?
There's always a cost. I never got to know my mom, Lori. My brother Carl dreamed of a day when we'd all live together in peace.
Oh, Carl.
My mom, Michonne, tried to hang up her sword. My dad, Rick, was searching for mercy.
That little mini...
And me?
Katana.
Rick's gun.
Well, I guess I'm a Grimes too.
Hell yeah, you are.
I keep thinking about something my mom told me. A secret saying she used to share with my dad. It was like a good luck charm. For me and RJ too. I was afraid to say it out loud. I was afraid to say so many things out loud. But we didn't know when we started this that this would be the day everything changed forever.
Oh, what? Are we getting like Judith and the kids episode now?
Oh my god.
That whole open was focused with Judith, so that's been the theme this last handful of episodes.
Like the way she's been narrating the past couple of episodes, it's almost like she's telling somebody else a story.
She's telling us a story.
Well, no, wait. Oh my god, you know what I mean? Like she's talking to somebody.
Any thoughts on how you're planning to do this?
Do what?
Take out the bitch.
Pamela?
Look, I get that others have their own reasons for going back, but as far as I'm concerned, none of us are safe as long as she's still breathing. I'm assuming you agree.
I think she agrees.
Yeah, she gotta get the kids.
Together, you and I, we get this done. We don't need the others.
Not a we.
After what we just went through, I would not have even let him leave an inch from my side.
Right.
You be careful.
You know me. I always am.
I'm gonna hold down the fort. You make sure to come back in one piece.
Yes, ma'am.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm coming.
No,
But
I need you here.
that's crap. This isn't the future my brother wanted. Not what my mom and dad fought for. Not yet. What we're doing could help everyone. Not just us, but maybe everybody everywhere. I want to be part of that. To make what my family believed in real.
We've all been so focused on what's right in front of us for so long. You're thinking about what's after. It's a good thing. Maybe we could all do a little more of that.
All right, but you stay right with me, okay?
So now, not only does he have to watch out for himself, he also has to watch out for the kids. That's kind of scary.
Where was Judith and RJ?
Well, now
Yeah.
there's all the rest of the kids.
Back, so.
Is Coco there?
I don't think so. I think that's why Rosita's still acting like fired up mama bear.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Thanks to your brother.
Why didn't you tell us?
Safer for all of you.
Okay, so what next? Are we gonna try and leave?
You three need to lay low.
But we can help. Yeah, we lost in court, but we were hurt. The people are angry. We just need to push them past the tipping point.
First, I need to gather enough troops willing to make a move on Pamela. But if you and Max can keep the public fired up, it may give us enough cover to put things in place.
How can I best assist?
By staying here, out of sight.
Yeah, no one could see you. I would be willing to bet a lot that Mercer has his own little, like, very committed group of soldiers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's Mercer.
But, like, he has his own, like, highly skilled
Yeah.
little squad that could just, if anything ever hit the fan, that he
Fuck
would...
shit up.
Yes, exactly. Oh, shit.
I was not expecting that.
Hopefully getting Mercer on our side. As they work on taking out Pamela, we go for go ahead and through. We're gonna use this access road and it should bring us behind the children's house. We're gonna hit it from behind.
He loves this.
You know we're gonna get our daughter back, right?
Is that your faith talking?
And you, yes.
I'm glad you're here.
By the way, some important characters are definitely dying.
Stop. You done pissed some people off.
So you're telling me you have no idea how Porter got away?
No, ma'am. Clearly he had help.
Clearly.
A lot of people aren't happy about the verdict. It'll take some time to narrow down a suspect list. There have been reports of people going missing in the Commonwealth for a while. We don't have many answers, but maybe this time we get lucky.
I love the way he looks.
Just do your job, Michael, before more people get hurt.
Oh, shit.
Keep an eye on him. I want a door-to-door
shit.
search for Porter. If he's found,
course she's-
shoot him on sight.
Shoot him on sight, bitch.
And the crowd. Would you like us to try to disperse?
If things escalate, options are in place to deal with it.
She's gonna fucking kill people. Watch. watch. This bitch is gonna go nuts and just start killing everybody.
Feels like Pamela just gave her the green light.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like that's where Pamela's mindset's at.
Don't do it.
B-17.
What?
B-17?
What is that?
I assume one of the
outposts.
outposts.
Is she hurting more people to her Commonwealth to... Oh, this is the backup plan. This bitch.
I wonder if that's like Pamela's Execute Order 66. Sorry.
Is that what B-17 is?
Oh, shit.
Oh, gorgeous.
There's some ugly ass. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, I want to do that makeup so bad. I'm sure that most of it is like masks and like prosthetics, but like, oh god, that'd be so awesome.
Dude, that would be so horrifying, dude. Like, seriously. I don't care how much experience you have doing that. Walking amongst walkers like that is horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely taking them to a special spot.
I keep saying my dream job is to work at one of those horror nights at those amusement parks and just scaring the shit out of people. Damn, that's good. I'm fine. It's fine.
Are they going towards the Commonwealth?
That's what I'm telling you. That's just her backup plan. She's gonna hurt all these things, or she's gonna be like, "Oh, I saved you. Look at all these walkers that I saved you from. This bitch cray."
I never thanked you for getting in front of those rifles. Thank you. Why'd you do it?
A lot of reasons. Dying a martyr, it's too easy. You living, making something positive out of your days, now that'll keep me from giving in to anger. Over what I lost. I don't want to live out whatever days I got left in bitterness. You know, I'm not even supposed to be here, man. The dead came for me, yet I smile. War came for me, yet I smile.
They're gonna kill him, aren't they?
They better not.
Cancer, yet I smile.
I love him so much. He's great.
So why'd you tell the warden your name instead of mine?
For my wife, my kid. Leave a better story about me than the one you've been telling. That when it mattered, I did something right. And it wasn't to prove anything. It wasn't to get anything in return. Hell, it wasn't even to save my own ass. It was to save all you. You all are better than me. And if you think I don't know that, then you haven't been paying attention.
Oh my god, this is so good.
You haven't been paying attention.
Oh, Maggie heard that.
I haven't heard from my mom in a long time.
Could be a lot of reasons for that, but she can take care of herself better than just about anyone I've ever known.
She'll be real proud of you. Your dad, too.
Carl, too.
Oh, Carl.
You two were a lot alike.
He died saving people.
Yeah, he did.
I wish I had more time with him. I wish we had more time to just remember.
I think we all wish we had a little more time with Carl, as much as he might have driven some of us nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, when this is over, I'm gonna tell you every story I remember about all the people that loved you.
There are way too many of these nice, touching moments that I feel like are going to result in something bad happening.
You all right?
I'm fine. How's Eugene?
Safe for now. Where are you?
On a train, headed back to you.
On a train?
We're bringing people. Prisoners that Hornsby and Pamela disappeared.
What are you planning to do?
Change things. Take Pamela down. Think you'd be okay with that?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, him too?
Oh, what? Not Lydia. Oh, fuck.
No.
Dude, you gotta chop it off. Fast. Gotta keep her safe.
Oh my god, no.
Oh my dude. It's like a friggin' wave. Just like once you get caught in it, you can't get out of it. But couldn't they just have walked like around?
Just leave him out there. He's me.
Dude, stop.
I can't lose him.
He's gonna lose you. You understand? We'll find him as soon as we can. But you know what we gotta do.
Hurry up.
Oh god.
You know what happened to me? I made it all right. Yeah? This is the hardest part, okay? You are so loved, Lydia.
Oh my god, stop.
We're gonna get you through this, okay?
Oh shit.
Thank God he has a giant sword.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
That never gets easy to watch.
God, no.
God dang, dude. This is gonna be a little awkward. Yeah. It's like you got like all these soldiers like hoarding the herd, and then you're gonna have a bunch of soldiers come out to kill the walkers. It's like, hey, what are you guys doing out here? Like, oh, we're bringing them to you. Oh shit.
Bitch.
One of them.
You don't have a rearview mirror on there.
They have no idea there's a fucking walker on their Jeep right now. Oh shit. You see how that fucker just grabbed like...
They're out of control. They're out of... They said...
That walker must have watched Back to the Future. Grabbing on the back of the truck like that.
Oh my god, no.
All units fall back now. Heavy ammo. Once the others regroup, we roll out and knock the hell out of this thing before it gets to our city.
Dude. Dude, those variants are fucking dangerous. Is that how this show ends? The variants take over and they just can't stop them?
Oh my god.
It's like if there's more of those things, picking shit up, climbing up things, opening doors, like, how do you stop that?
Open up, mandatory search!
Oh shit.
I have the right to enter this fort.
Is this doofus not gonna move on? Oh, Eugene!
Yeah! Get it, Eugene!
Nice double like
shit.
takedown.
Okay, damn. That wasn't one of the friends, was it?
Thank God he came alone.
They need us. Elijah needs us.
You need a doctor first. Elijah, Luke, Jules, we're all pro.
No, we don't leave them.
Like, oh, don't get the walker guts. Like, they're on your shoulder. Don't touch my face.
He just sliced her arm off. I don't think he's concerned about that right now.
If you two get that arm with that, we'll meet up later.
Jerry, no. No.
No, come on, Jerry. You got kids, Jerry.
He's a cobbler.
That's like, I'll be right back.
Dude, Jerry better not get hurt, man.
See you on the other side.
No.
They're on lockdown. There's no one around.
Right, I was like, fuck, it's too quiet, though. It's just way too quiet.
And all the soldiers are out.
Dealing with the horde.
Pamela's by herself in her office.
Come on, guys, we're almost there. Get down!
Oh, what the fuck?
We've already lost contact with Echo and Theta.
Michael Mercer, you're under arrest for treason by order of Governor Milton. Any resistance will be met with life in prison or death.
I'll go, but you need to fortify the city's defenses before the swarm reaches the perimeter. There's something going on out there, Vickers. You gotta listen to me. This is bigger than Pamela's bullshit. Stop the dead before it's too late.
Ooh, nice slide underneath that table or pew. Get him, get him, get him. Come on, dude, just take a shot, girl. Did Ezekiel just get hit? I think he just got hit. No!
Oh, what?
Oh, this bitch? No!
No fucking way.
Fuck you, Pamela!
Wake up! Gotta go!
Did she just fucking kill Judith?
We gotta go!
We gotta go now!
Throw it!
What the fuck? I didn't see where she got hit. Where'd she get hit?
In the shoulder. Because it knocked her. Oh my god. Okay, Eugene. Yeah, bud.
Oh, look at this motherfucker climbing. Holy shit.
Fucking Spider-Man.
How many are there? How many are there?
I mean, the variant's got to spread like real bad, so.
The rotters are climbing the wall!
Ah! Oh god. And he just opened the gate, didn't he? Oh, yeah.
Just now. Alright, so this is the end of the Commonwealth. Okay. All those people. Oh, shit.
This bitch. Shooting kids.
The perimeter's been breached. We've lost 15 troopers, more civilians.
I don't understand.
The dead are in the Commonwealth, Governor.
Not possible. This was a standard. This was just supposed to be a lockdown while they cleared the swarm.
The dead, they are climbing the walls.
Pull our forces back to the estates.
Ma'am.
Place additional troops at my home and secure the surrounding area.
Are you kidding me?
That will buy you time to gather essential personnel.
Governor, that would leave thousands of citizens unprotected. That is a death sentence.
We protect the estates.
Did she just show you who were true colors?
I hate this.
You're not following us!
They're pinning us in!
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. You gotta get Judith to the fucking doctor.
Oh my god, Judith. Dad.
Are you kidding me? That's where they're gonna set us up for the friggin' series finale? Holy shit, dude. I'm pissed.
That was, it's the daddy for me.
Like, why did Judith have to get hit?
Because
Like,
that's part of the story. And that's, I mean, they gotta pull the emotion out of you.
It's like, as if Pamela wasn't, like, the biggest piece of shit already in this current show, like, where it is now. The fact that she just randomly grabs a gun and shoots at them and hits Judith. Like, fuck off. That's whack.
You did this, bitch. I'm pretty sure you did this.
I'm just... I don't have a lot of words. That doesn't happen often. I'm a little flabbergasted by where we are with one episode left in this show. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the last episode, amazing. The way it set us up for this episode, I just don't know what was Judith doing? She was supposed to stay hidden.
Well, that's why we didn't want her to come, because it's not like she's used to being in freaking like a shootout.
Like, was she trying to, like, I don't remember who she ran up to. Was she running up to Maggie? Was she trying to, like, help and protect someone? And then she's the one who got shot? Like, I gotta go watch that again. Like, when I saw her jump out, I friggin' freaked out. At least I feel like I did. It's like, what do you, like, yeah. I don't know. So now our entire crew is essentially barricaded in with a shit ton of walkers coming at them.
And now separated from Daryl and Judith.
Right.
And
they're on their own.
Yeah, and everybody else is trying to block them off. And who's going to survive that bullshit?
I don't know. But those, like, variants started popping up pretty quickly. It's like we saw one at that medieval location, and then we saw one pick up a knife, and then we saw like 4 or 5 climbing in this episode. Mm-hmm. One friggin' grabbed on the back of the Jeep as it drove by, climbed into the Jeep and caused all kinds of chaos there, climbing all the way up the wall of the Commonwealth, getting into that area, and then fighting the dude to open the gate. He fell on the gate and opened the whole thing. Mm-hmm. And you really see Pamela's true colors. Like, obviously we know, but...
Like, Vickers?
Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
She was like, wait,
I think she finally sees it now, and she's like, no, we have to protect the estates.
Like,
Stop the wards. Protect the estates.
It's like, wait, but you're going to leave thousands of citizens unprotected to protect your one home? Like, hello?
This is some bullshit. I think you should,
I think she's going to flip the script.
Kill one to save the many.
Yeah, I think she's going to flip the script. I think she's going to realize what... Like, Mercer gave her, like, a quick line on his way out. Was like, it's not about Pamela's bullshit. It's bigger than this. So I think seeing Pamela in action and seeing her true colors, I think is going to flip her.
Did you like that, though, when she's sitting at the desk? This was supposed to be...
Yeah, she caught herself.
Standard lockdown.
Yeah.
Like, no, bitch.
Yeah, she got caught there. But this is where we are. One episode left. I am insanely curious to see how this wraps.
Does this redeem Negan for everybody?
I mean, he had to have been after last season. And then the conversation that he had with King Ezekiel. Like, I don't know what else this dude could possibly do. You can't rewind time and go back and not do the lineup and not be Negan and not have all the wives and not burn people and do all that stuff. Like, you can't rewind time. You can only move forward and try to be a better person. And for the 100th time, I think Negan has proved it at this point. Don't even get me started on Negan right now, because I'm pissed. Like, man. I don't want to, like, say that people who don't think he's redeemed, like, I don't want to, like, you have a right to feel that way.
Exactly. If you like something, like it. Don't listen to us.
My whole angle on constantly talking about Negan and his story is because I want people to see and appreciate the story that's being told. It doesn't make you a bad person if you think Negan's redeemed. It doesn't mean we love Glenn and Abraham any less. It doesn't mean all the stuff that he did in the past is accepted. You don't accept his behavior. Like, but being able to see him for what he is now after all of these years, like in the show years, and it's actually been many years since that episode aired, but it's one of those things where I am a fan of the story. I love Negan. I think as a character, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is amazing. Just the swagger, the confidence, the comedy, the jokes, the one-liners.
The charisma.
Negan's an amazing character. One of the best villains when he was a villain ever. And now I would put him on a list of best redemption stories.
He took one for the team. He was with Alpha. Yeah. Come on.
Not even talking about bending down and taking it for the firing squad. He hooked up with Alpha.
Which the actress, gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's the character Alpha. Come on, bro.
100%. I mean, I don't want people to miss a great story because Glenn was their favorite character. That's my point of view from this. Or Abraham. But I mean, I think more people were upset about Glenn as much as Dolphin Smooth, Porch Dick. Like, Abraham was amazing. I miss his one-liners so much. It was such a good, just out of nowhere, just great one-liner. Who's the ant? Like, Abraham's the man. But I think
we would have got along great with our one-liners.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Man,
I think Glenn though. I think if you polled all Walking Dead fans prior to season 7, I think a majority of them would have picked Glenn as like one of their top 3 favorite characters in the entire show. Yeah. Which, I mean, it's hard not to put Glenn in that list because he was an amazing character.
We were all waiting by that dumpster waiting for him to come out.
Yeah, so, I mean, I get it. I understand. I love a good story. I love the story more than I love the character because a redemption story is so hard to tell. Because if the story's going to be really good, the person who's being redeemed had to do some fucked up shit. Like, you have to do some badass shit and do a lot of really good storytelling and character development to get him off that shit list. And, I mean, with Negan, they've done it for a long time now. I think even that one line in this episode was deliberate. Like, you haven't been paying attention. If you don't realize that I know I'm worse than all of you. You are all better than me, and I know that. And if you can't see it, you haven't been paying attention. I think that was a deliberate line, 100% thrown out there, just to continue to validate his story. I think it's amazing. And I just want people to be able to, again, you don't have to love Negan the character. Appreciate the story. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Because I think it's an amazing story. I think it's well done. I think everything that he's done all this time, bonding with the kids, locked up, joining Alpha and Beta with the Whisperers, and just winning that war. And then, I mean, he went out and saved Dog. He saved Judith. Where's Dog, by the way?
Oh my God.
We haven't seen Dog for like this whole final group of episodes.
But also,
hello?
Speaking of Beta, the voice.
Oh yeah, God of War.
Oh my God, the voice of Thor.
God of War Ragnarok, amazing. Yeah. So good.
Video game.
Yeah, I think Negan, I appreciated his reaction too when he saw the walker climbing, like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That.
Oh, they're climbing now?
Yeah.
They've learned a new trick.
Yeah. Which, I mean, when they presented that in the episode, and we talked about, like, is that the end of The Walking Dead? Is like, once the walkers evolve and they're able to climb, you can't hide from them. Mm-mm. They can open doors. You can't hide from them. You can't avoid them anymore if there's enough of them that could do this more advanced shit. I mean, basic
they're
stuff
out there,
for normal
picking
people.
Locks and shit.
I mean, they're picking up weapons. Mm-hmm. We saw one pick up the rock. One picked up a knife.
Not the actual rock, but a rock.
Yeah, not the rock. I don't know where this finale's going. I feel like a lot of people are probably going to die. Yeah. I mean, I hope a lot of the spin-offs were like swerves potentially, just so that...
Because I feel like Negan's going to die.
There needs to be some tension going into this finale. Because, I mean, I'm not going to say who I've seen that has spin-offs, but just for those who don't pay attention. I try not to pay attention to that news. Sometimes just unavoidable being in this business. But, yeah. I don't know where we're going. I feel like Jerry's in trouble.
Oh my God.
Lydia's in trouble. Judith's in trouble. I mean, everyone outside of like, I don't know how they get it. Like they only have so many bullets.
I know.
Unless like Mercer and the army flip and come and rescue them.
Right.
Which could be the play.
Hopefully.
Because what's her name? The one soldier?
Vickers.
Like, Vickers might, like, get on the radio and be like, no, Pamela's a bitch. We're not listening to her plan.
Fuck this bitch!
This is the new plan. And, like, because that's what I would do. You have control of the army. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is Pamela Milton going to do? Not a damn thing.
Nothing.
Exactly. So, yeah, here we are. 1 episode left and the end of the main Walking Dead show. It's pretty wild. Long-ass journey. Mm-hmm. It's been...
Started our channel.
Yeah.
Ending our channel. Just kidding.
That's my joke.
Oh. You still
or is it a joke?
all the time.
Or is it a joke? Mm-hmm. Or is it? Gonna leave everyone hanging on all the other stuff we're watching.
And you're
Walking Dead's over. We're done.
You're at the end of the video, so most of you are not even watching this. Or are you?
Leave a dolphin for Dolphin Smooth.
Word.
In the comments if you're...
Or an eggplant for Porch Dick.
If you're still watching at this point.
Eggplant or dolphin or a little water squirt, which would qualify for both.
Yeah.
You're going to miss this. You're going to lose everything.
This episode fired me up. I'm not going to, like, in a bad way.
I know.
I
know.
All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. 1 more episode. Walking Dead. Holy shit.
That's it.
And we're going to do a rap party for this show on the podcast on the live channel.
Are we? No,
we're definitely doing a rap party for this show. It started our channel. The show's the reason we're here. We're going to do a full... That's going to be a big one. Because this show is like 5,000 episodes. It's going to be a hell of a rap party. But if you didn't know, we're live on Nikki and Steven Live. There's a link down below. Go check it out. So, we good?
Yep.
All right. You guys leave all your comments. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.